Go on around your front door, your back door, your side door. Well, this is a chance to own them. A 3-camera system, completely wireless. No need to drill into any kind of stucco or hire an electrician or monitor a monthly service. When you've got these, you've got an eye on what's going on. And again, this is a 3-camera set. Typically, you'd get 2 at this price. You can see the retail on this is $350. We're giving you 3 cameras for $240. So this is like buying 2 and getting 1 completely free. And these are the ones that I love because you don't need a base station. All you do is use Wi-Fi. So if all you need is 2 cameras and you want to give the 3rd camera to your son or daughter for keep them at, at the dorm room, I don't blame you a bit. There's been just too many horrifying things that we hear about and we see and read about. But guess what? Having a camera has made such a difference in being able to help the police actually find the culprit or, take charge and do what's right, and that's to arrest the people who are doing bad things. That's the negative side of having cameras, but having the cameras is also just peace of mind of knowing that you can see when your kids come and go from school perhaps, or when a delivery is being dropped off, and if you need to sign for it. Guess what? This system, even at this price, gives you that 2-way talk. It gives you not only night vision, but night vision in color. And that's just the beginning of the fun you're gonna have with these. But I do wanna let you know, we started the show with both black and white. We are now down to just white. And you know what? We are down to about 600 and maybe 25 of these available. So it is first come, first serve on this. Julie Truster, she is joining us and we're gonna talk about, some really negative things and scary things and bad news, but there's a lot of good news that's come out of these systems too. But the bad is really what we want to focus on today,
Exactly. Yes, and there's a property crime every 4 seconds. The police now, they want video. I feel like every house in America really should have security cameras, and I know a lot of things have been in the news lately. A lot of people in small towns don't have cameras. This one is called Arlo Essentials. In case you don't have cameras, this is a great kind of intro to it. It's called Arlo Essentials. It's Arlo's, which is one of the top security systems in the country. Arlo Essentials is their most affordable. Now look at these videos. Anything you see from Arlo is a real video with real people. Also, everyone in these videos that you're going to be seeing during our presentation, they were caught. These were videos that the homeowner sent into the police. Again, the police want these videos like that. They've got 2-way talk, they're high definition. You can give these to the police and then they can catch the bad guys. That last video you saw, they were caught. So you're getting a 3-pack, it's Arlo Essentials, and what they did, they took all the best features from everything and they packaged it into this.
Isn't that exciting? And doing this on sale in a big way, like it's over $100 off here today.
Yes, and that makes it's around $80 per camera, which is the lowest price per camera that we have ever done on Arlo.
Well, they're over $100 anywhere else.
Each, for 1 camera.
Exactly.
Yes, and these are the latest and greatest, so you never have to buy a battery. A couple things that make this different, each one has a spotlight. So now it turns that black and white night vision, if it's at 2 in the morning, it turns it into full color. Hold on, my watch is talking to me. I'll take that off. I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe she heard. Who knows, the bad guy. So anytime, it's got the spotlight right there, it turns it into color night vision. Each camera has a built-in siren. Each camera's high definition, they've got 2-way talk, so it really has all the features. It is completely wire-free. You can mount these anywhere. They can be indoors or outdoors. I think that they're wanting to show a testimonial.
Yes, I'd love to share it because these are real people who have had this camera capture the bad people. In fact, this was a live on-air testimonial. Take a listen.
How are you this evening?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, we're happy to see your face. And you actually purchased Arlo from us on HSN and you set it up. What happened after that?
2 days later, I received packages that were stolen from a group of kids off my front porch.
Is this it?
This is it.
This is that.
We're watching the video.
Yes.
Constance sent it in. So Constance, this was the footage that you captured. What did you do when you saw this video?
Well, because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
Whoa, look at them throwing that package.
So they caught them, Constance?
They did.
Wow.
What would you say to any of HSN's customers who are thinking about buying Arlo but are on the fence about it?
If you have a doubt, get the Flex Pay and try it out. I'm not electronically inclined. I got everything set up on my own, and literally 2 days later, packages were stolen.
Oh my gosh. You know, as many times as you can hear that over, that Constance is one of thousands of people every day.
Our customer
that have had this, and it's been able to capture the bad guys. I call them bad guys. I mean, sometimes they're youngsters, sometimes it happens in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You know, people come through and rummage through cars to see if there's keys left inside, or a wallet or a purse left behind. And it's not just the holiday season that this happens. It happens all the time. This is the system. It's a 3-camera system. I love a couple of things, Julie, because we offer different configurations. I love that these are wireless.
Yep.
So you don't need anything. You don't need a base station. You don't need to connect. You just need Wi-Fi. I love that they have the color at night, because
so cool.
It is like if there's somebody that's rummaging and you can see that they're wearing an orange baseball cap and, you know, a purple sweat, that's detail that the police want. And I love that this one, there's one more feature that I forgot about, the two-way talk.
Yes, two-way talk, built-in siren, built-in spotlight. Those are a couple of the features that make it different. Now, a built-in siren, you can either set it off yourself or you can have it where it'll go off automatically. I'm gonna sound the siren, because how great, like Kelly was saying, what if it's 2 in the morning and it's dark out, you hear maybe somebody rummaging through the car? You can set the siren off yourself from the app, or it can go off automatically, which is great if you're going out of town. When it detects motion, it'll go off automatically.
Yeah.
So a lot of different options. Also, if you want to use it indoors, you can just put it just like this and put it on a table and maneuver it. Remember, no wires. You never have to buy batteries. If you mount it, it's 3 screws. That's it. And you can angle it exactly where you want it. I know during the hurricanes, we completely reconfigure all of our Arlos because we want to see if the street is going to flood. We want to see if we have power. So you can move these around. These are also now direct to Wi-Fi. You don't need a base station anymore. If you have an older base station from your older Arlos, you can connect these. This will also, I'll show you in the app, we have the Arlo doorbell, so you can have an entire Arlo system. You can add to this. There's our doorbell. I've got the 3 cameras. I'm gonna go out on the front porch and show you what it looks like right now, but I love it as an overview. You can see all the cameras at the same time. Here we go. Okay, I'm in St. Pete at the HSN studios. This is my front porch right now. In Tampa, Florida, this is the live feed. There's actually somebody we live in a very busy area. A lot of people walk. I can see everyone that's walking. Can you see that person back there? It's kind of hard to see. There was a person walking across, but look at this. You can pinch and zoom. There's my daughter's car. There's,
there's
somebody.
This is live as we speak.
This is live. Look, she's her baby. There's a car walking her baby in the street.
You know, there's so much that you know, whether you go away or whether you're just at work all day, whether it's detecting if a package has been dropped off or not, or confirming that it has or not, or seeing that somebody's up there trying to, whether it's taking a package or trying to like wiggle a handle to get in or lift a window to slip through. I mean, oh, it just makes me crazy that there's so many people that still think they can get away with it, because the truth is, a lot of us now have cameras. So the chances of getting away with something that you shouldn't be doing is pretty slim. But unless you get cameras, you really don't have a way to, you know what's happening, or alert the police, or share it with your neighbors. Those neighborhood associations are so incredible. So there's a lot of features we want to share with you. We have our final 600 of these available. Don't wait on these. These will not go down in price next year.
Right.
Everything continues to go up in price, but this is a very nice savings for you. Let's take a look at some more real footage. These are all real people with real instances that they've detected on their cameras.
Yep, and this is the two-way talk feature.
We're on camera right now. All set. There's a gas leak in the roadway. We were just trying to get in to check your residence, that's all. Well, we were just trying to do it as a precaution. I mean, if you're nearby, that's fine, but you don't have to make a trip, especially out here. If you can't get home, that's fine. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I love those cameras that can talk back to you.
Great thing about that that story, the fireman, there was a gas leak. He went to the house. The homeowner was at work carrying on that two-way conversation with the fireman.
So
and
you
he
can
thought
take,
that was so cool.
I think it's very cool to be able to take care of business.
Yes, she didn't have to come home. She was able to like handle it all. I love that, being away
I
out of
personally,
town.
right now, I have some construction at the house. I was telling Julie, I demo my pool. It was such a long, expensive process. But there's been workers constantly coming through and through the side of my house. In fact, Tristan was leaving for work really early the other day, and he calls me. He's like, Mom, somebody just walked through the side of the house. Like, and I'm like, it's just one of the pool guys. But I had a camera too, so I could detect that it was actually somebody, not just some random person down the street thinking, oh, I see activity back there, acting like a pool worker.
Construction. It's great to be able to keep an eye on your house. If you go out of town, it's total peace of mind. Anytime there's motion, it starts recording. So you always have a live feed. You can check your live feed anytime that you want. It's all weather too. In fact, I have a live camera right here. This is with the spotlight. Each camera has a spotlight that turns it into color night vision, which we'll show you in just a second. But I'm gonna take my bowl of ice. I'm gonna put the live camera in here because it doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. These work in all weather and completely wireless. You never have to buy a battery. It has a rechargeable battery.
Oh, that's a great point. I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
That's a huge rechargeable battery, and the intense cold, the intense heat, wind, rain, snow, hurricanes.
It withstood I think it was Hurricane Irma that was a Hurricane 5 that came through Florida. Ours went through that. Okay, bad guy videos right here. These are real videos, real people that were sent into the police. So someone just stole a package. It takes 3 seconds. Someone can come up to your property. They look around for a second. Even if they see a camera, sometimes they still steal a package, but you now have the video evidence. You have to have the evidence in order to prosecute a person. They just stole a TV. Look at this guy.
Oh my gosh.
5 seconds. TV in the back of the truck. This guy, another person coming up right in your little covered porch area, and he stole a package. This lady stole mail and was caught. And again, you can see it's less than 5 seconds. This guy, I think he tosses the bag. Yep, if you're wondering why your package is broken.
Well, it's
exactly.
What's this one?
Okay, a mom in a minivan. They got her license tag number. She just stole a package. She backed up. They got the license tag from, because remember, your cameras are 1080p, high definition. These girls during the day came up and stole packages. These girls were caught. Every single video, the suspect was caught.
And that's because they had a video.
Yes.
And that's why they could follow up and, get the, police department involved here. This is so important because one day it's going to prevent it from ever happening ever anywhere. But look at, oh gosh, 400 now remain.
Oh,
400 available at this price. And at this point, I don't want you to wait because like I said, this isn't gonna go down in price next year. This is Arlo, the Essentials. No base unit needed to connect, no wires to connect. These are wireless cameras. You can put them high, you can put them inside, outside, you can change your mind. I tell you what, we've got more to share with you in our final 4 minutes here, Julie.
Okay, I'd love to do the color night vision. That's one of the things that makes this totally different. It's an upgraded feature. I'm gonna send Callie
I'm gonna
back.
go outside.
So she's gonna go outside and then we're gonna dim the lights. And I want you to look right here because typical black and white night vision. Arlo designed the first security camera with that black and white night vision. That's what they're known for, to catch bad guys, to catch the terrorists. This was years ago. Okay, so let's dim the lights. You can see Callie right here is in the light. And then we're gonna go completely dark.
Okay.
We'll turn all the lights down.
I could be like.
And then, okay, it's getting dark. Now watch the feed, you'll see it change. Wait, hold on, Callie.
Okay.
The camera in the studios is a little bit behind. It's changing, and then what I'm gonna do, okay, watch this. Let me turn on the light, and then you'll see, there we go. Okay, right, this is color night vision. You can see how dark it is in the studio. Here's my hand, it's dark.
Wow.
And then, okay.
So that light alone alerted me, oh, something's going on. If I'm like a wannabe bad person, I'd go running. If I saw a light, just come on. Not even knowing there's a camera in there.
Exactly, and you can see the blue door, you can see Callie's dress, the green tree, you can pinch and zoom, but color night vision. The original Arlo was designed for the United States military to catch the bad guys. This is the upgraded one. We've come come a long way since then.
Isn't that the truth? And
Color, night vision, and a built-in siren.
so 1080p, two-way talk, night vision that is in color, wireless, rechargeable batteries on sale at over $100 off, 3 cameras, and if you decide you need 2 and you want to give one to somebody else,
You
I
can
do. I
split
mean,
'em up.
the horrifying news in the last 24 hours, really, of what we've all been following with Idaho.
College kids,
And college
yes.
kids. And you know what? There were cameras that helped the police find
the
that one
suspect,
car
yes.
and then go from there. So I mean, it's so horrifying to hear of the things that go on in this world. But when you've got a camera, it gives you the power. It gives you the power back.
Absolutely. And you have that video evidence that the police need. And now, crime is up. This is a 24 hours a day. You can keep an eye on your property. This is my backyard live right now. Well, I think maybe we froze. In the studio here is never a good place to have my cameras. We'll come, there it is.
There it is.
You can see right there.
See the
I'm even
ceiling fan.
getting notifications too. You can pinch and zoom. There's our little fire,
It's
even
so
though
nice out there.
it's not really
think
hot
about
out.
this. If you're on
Oh,
vacation, don't
look
we all
at this.
stress like everything's going to be okay at home? Oh,
in
your
the
puppy
corner.
and your daughter.
There's my daughter back there. So you can see what's going on inside your house, outside your house 24 hours a day. Another cool thing, Callie, is you can go into the library. Now with this package, you get 90 days of Arlo Secure.
Nice.
So you can test it out. These are where all the videos are stored. You always have the live feed. You never have to pay for that. If you want the videos, which I think most people do, it's $2.99 a month.
$2.99 a month is so affordable.
Which is in line with all the other security cameras. And trust me, you want that. The police want that.
And the
That's-
difference here is those security services, they don't necessarily provide cameras with whatever their monthly fees are. Sometimes it can be upwards of $50, $60 a month. So
Yes,
I feel like this is a better
absolutely.
way to just be in charge of what's going on around your home. I mean, whether you're there or not, because you're on vacation, you're visiting family, you're at work, just like I said, seeing the kids coming and going, or if you're wanting to keep track of, a new babysitter and see what's going on while you're going and having a nice dinner out. A million reasons to have these.
Exactly. And now I